morning, students. Today's topic is stoichiometry. The word stoichiometry is derived from the combination of two Greek words. First is stoichion. It means element. Second Greek word, that is metron, means measure. It means stoichiometric deals with the calculation of masses of reactant and product involved in a chemical reaction. Or you can say that it is the ratio of number of moles. Number of moles means given mass divided by molecular mass of different reactants and products in a balanced chemical equation. Suppose this is the reaction. N2 plus 3H2 give rise to 2NH3. It means it is the formation of ammonia. Here 1 mole of nitrogen react with 3 moles of hydrogen and to form 2 moles of ammonia. It means its stoichiometry of this reaction is 1:3:2. Now, what are the rules for stoichiometric calculations? First, write the balanced chemical equation. Second, write the stoichiometric coefficient that shows number of moles. Third, convert the moles into quantity. Fourth, write the given data. And fifth is calculate the required information by unitary method. Stoichiometric calculations are of different types. Means the calculation based on chemical equation, this is called as stoichiometric calculation. First type, calculation involving mole-mole relationship. Here we take the example. How many moles of CO2 will be obtained when 0.274 mole of ethanol is burnt? It means when ethanol is burned in presence of oxygen, it will produce CO2 plus water. Means any hydrocarbon burned in presence of oxygen, it will release CO2 and water. This ethanol is made up of 1 mole, but CO2 consists of 2 moles. But the given moles is 0.274. It means first of all write down the balanced chemical equation for the given reaction. After that, step number 2, write the stoichiometric coefficient, and after that given moles. Next step is that calculate the amount of CO2 by unitary method. It means 1 mole of ethanol that give rise to 2 moles of CO2. Then 0.274 mole of CO2 that give rise to 2 by 1 multiply 0.274, that is equal to 0.548 mole. Now next type of calculation involving mass-mass relationship. Here mass is given. And how mass is calculated. Calculate the amount of water produced by the combustion of 16 grams of methane. Here, step number 1. Write the balanced chemical equation. this one CH4 plus 2O2 give rise to CO2 plus 2H2O. Second step, write the stoichiometric coefficient of each substance, means it represent the number of moles, means 1 mole, here 2 mole, 1 mole, water is also 2 mole. Now next step is third step, that is convert the moles into mass by multiplying them with the molecular mass. 1 mole is equal to 16 gram, 2 mole is equal to 64 gram. It means oxygen having atomic mass 16, so 16 to the 32, 32 to the 64. CO2 44 gram and H2O molecular mass is 18, and here 2 moles, it means 2 multiply 18, that is equal to 36. Fourth step, write the given mass under the respective substance. Fifth step, calculate the unknown mass of a substance by unitary method. So it is clearly seen that methane, 16 gram of methane, that will produce 36 gram of water. Here we calculate the amount of water, that is 36 gram. This is the answer. Now third type of calculation, that is calculation involving mass mole or mole mass relationship. Take example, how many moles, here moles are calculated, of a methane are required to produce 22 gram of CO2 after combustion. First of all, write down the chemical equation. Methane in presence of oxygen, it will form CO2 plus water. Second step involves write the stoichiometric coefficient. After that, step number 3, convert the moles in the required quantity. It means it consists of 1 mole, CO2 also 1 mole. It is 16 gram, it is 1 mole contain 44 gram. It means 1 mole of CO2 is obtained from 1 mole of methane. It means moles of CO2 is equal to given mass divided by molar mass, that is equal to 22 divided by 44. Answer is 0.5 mole of CO2. It means 0.5 moles of CO2 would be obtained from 0.5 mole of CH4. Now the fourth type of stoichiometric calculation is calculation involving mass volume relationship. Take example, calculate the amount of KClO3 needed to supply sufficient oxygen for burning 112 liter of CO2 gas at NTP, means normal temperature pressure condition. Solution is that first of all, write the balanced equation. CO plus half of O2 give rise to CO2. Write the stoichiometric coefficient. This is 1 mole, oxygen that is 0.5 mole, CO2 that is 1 mole. Here we use liter, means 1 mole is equal to 22.4 liter. How will you calculate the number of moles of oxygen? It means 22.4 liter of CO2 at NTP require O2 is equal to 0.5. 1 liter require 0.5 divided by 22.4. 112 liter of O2 at NTP require oxygen, that is multiply 112. It means answer is 2.5 mole. But in these questions we will calculate the amount of KClO3 needed to supply the sufficient oxygen. Here write the equation. KClO3 give rise to KCl plus O2. After that balance the equation. Here KClO3 consists of 2 moles, oxygen require 3 moles. It is converted into molar mass, means gram. 2 potassium 39, chlorine 35.5, oxygen 3 multiply 16. It means total is 245 gram. It means 3 moles of oxygen are produced from KClO3, that is 245 gram. And 1 mole required, 245 by 3, 2.5 moles, that are this one 2.5 moles. 2.5 moles of O2 are produced from KClO3, that is 245 by 3 multiply 2.5. It means 204.67 gram. Thank you students.